Welcome to PoolCast, episode 6. Jason's here to party tonight.
Hell yeah. Let's get loose.
He's gained production control here.
That would be great.
Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button.
God.
No!
Oh, yeah.
No! God, please, no!
This was a mistake.
It might have been. God. How you doing, buddy?
Good, man. Episode 6, huh?
Yep. One more, and we're better than 80% in the world.
You know what? Just, I don't know. You know, you keep your expectations low,
Yeah,
and
for sure.
you're never going to be disappointed.
That's what I always tell customers. When they ask like timelines and stuff, I'm like, I'm gonna set some pretty grim timelines.
Yeah.
Because if you're not expecting much and we exceed that,
Mm-hmm.
then you're gonna be a lot happier than if I tell you
Yeah.
it's gonna be done in 2 weeks and it takes 4 more weeks.
Sure. Yeah.
So, that's not unreasonable.
No.
Oh gosh. Yeah, man. So we have some. I've got exciting news that the show is now on Spotify
You're kidding.
and Apple Podcasts
You're kidding.
and Amazon Music.
Get out.
So-
You see, I knew about Spotify.
I didn't tell you
me
about the other two.
one.
It got sorted today.
You
so
wanted my genuine reaction
I did.
on the air.
How excited are you? Looks like you're
Just overjoyed.
floored.
Yeah, I'm floored. I'm speakless. I don't know what
And-
to say.
Apple links to a lot of other things, so I don't want to dwell on this too much. But it puts the show out there. The reach is out there, which is good.
Nice.
So that's that. We have our website, poolcastfl.com. And then, of course, if anyone wants to get involved with the show, send us topics or any questions, show at poolcastfl.com. But yeah, you can get us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. So
Cool. That's awesome.
we did it.
I did listen on the Spotify because I wanted to.
How was it?
I freaked out at first. I started playing. I think it was not the Rusty Snapping Turtle show. The one after that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I name them and I'm trying
Yeah,
to put
yeah.
a little description.
But I started listening to it and I'm like, why is it? It sounds like, because right from the very beginning with the intro music, it was like,
It was going
like,
fast.
really fast. I'm like, what? So I stopped it, and I hit play again, and it was doing the same thing. So I took my earbuds out, and I tried it just on the phone, and it was doing the same thing. Like, what the hell? But in my settings somehow on Spotify,
Playback speed?
it was playing it at 1.5 speed.
Yeah. I've heard people do that. They'll listen to shows at 1.5, or some lunatics will do it at like double speed, and I'm like, how? To me, it would be too distracting.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I couldn't. I don't know, but I guess people want to get through it faster, so they will. Nobody's got any time to waste anymore.
Wow,
so.
man, like that's pretty extreme.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the news I have rolling into this show. So
Cool.
We're doing it.
I love it.
We're
I
out
love
here to entertain and educate.
Mostly educate.
Yeah, that's the
'cause
goal.
We're two all business, no nonsense kind of guys. So
No nonsense here.
okay, what the hell are we gonna do about this Lincoln Memorial reflection?
Oh, I was listening to that today,
Right.
and I'm like, you guys should probably call our podcast.
Were you listening to the local?
yeah, the
Yep.
local radio guys.
Yep. I
yeah.
heard that. That's where I was listening.
And
to
then
it,
they're saying things. I'm like, you guys don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, exactly.
I do know when they said it was like 6.3 million gallons. I'm like, man, that is a lot of water.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's like, because I did the math. I found out how wide and how long it was.
it's huge.
It's like over 7 acres.
It says, I think it's like a quarter mile long or something.
Yeah,
like
it was like 2,000, and there's 5280.
Oh, 2,000 is more than quarter mile. That's
yeah,
like
it's almost half a mile.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah, let me say I had the.
That's wild. Yeah, I mean, and they're saying like they're talking phosphates and pour some bleach in it, but we all know, it might clear it up for 24 hours, but it's gonna turn green right away.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it sounds like they have a problem up there.
Yeah.
And I don't know anything about that. I don't know if they like what kind of filtration. I don't know if it just pumps in from the river and flows out. Like, I don't know anything about it.
Apparently, like during the Obama era, they switched it over to, because they were filling it with just municipal water sources.
Right.
But in the Obama era, because it had a bunch of leaks, so it was leaking, and they were filling it, and they were using God, I can't remember. I read the numbers somewhere, but it was a lot of water.
Yeah.
City water. So in lieu of fixing it immediately, they started pulling water from the Potomac there.
Right.
And it's still getting its water from the Potomac.
That's what I thought I read. Like, somehow they're diverting river water into the thing. Yeah.
So I guess Obama, they fixed they didn't fix the leaks. They slowed the leaks.
Sure.
But it was still leaking. But I guess now maybe it's fixed. But yeah, it's so funny. Like, all these people chime in and have no idea what the hell they're talking about. We're two experts. I mean, we're at the top of our game in our fields, and I'm here to tell you, I don't know either.
I do know from what they were saying today. Like, it's hilarious because they're listening to that newscast, and it's like they basically should have said, like, we took a sample to the pinch a penny.
Yeah.
You
got Brett there.
Phosphates. You're gonna have algae. Like, that's what happens. So it's funny, I would think, and I don't know the geography, like how close the river is. So I don't know if they pump it in, but in my brain it would make sense if they did or could pump it in and pump a discharge flow back out.
Yeah. Keep a circulation.
If it's flowing through, you will have a much less likely of like a static bloom like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
They should hire us for
They should. Yeah. We'll give them a reasonable.
They paid those other guys like $14 million to paint the damn thing.
Bring us in $13 million.
Yeah, we'll fix it.
You're saving $1 million from your last.
We could do it even for. I'll do it for 10. You want to go that low?
I don't know if we should go. 10.5.
10.5
okay. Will come out.
We'll repaint it again. I'll grab some paint rollers.
We're gonna paint it like giant LGBTQ rainbow.
He won't have any of that.
Yeah. All right. Well, we won't do that. But no, like, so. I didn't do a bunch of reading on this, but I did read a few things. So the reason they can't do a big filtration system and keep that water churning moving around is it would lose its reflecting qualities.
No one cares.
I know.
That's what I would say about that.
Thank you. So I'm like, yeah, like who?
No one's standing in front of that thing staring at. What does it reflect? The Washington Monument or the Lincoln Memorial?
The Lincoln Memorial.
Maybe
both.
End?
Maybe on one on each end. Yeah.
Nobody cares.
So yeah,
they just want to. Water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So get some, I don't know, some kind of filtration in there.
Or divert the river, let it flow through, and let it flow out. Like, I think that would be Is it a perfect solution? No, there would still be maintenance. You might have to brush the thing, and of course you're gonna have to net it out. But if the water's flowing through it, it would be an improvement.
And I mean, it's not like there's any.
It's not very deep, which is another
It's
problem.
an average of 2 feet.
So I can't. Oh, that water! They paint it dark blue.
Gross, yeah.
Like, let's paint it dark blue. Now the water's 105.
Yeah. Well, it was always kind of dark, right? I think it was black at one point.
To me, I look at this, I'm like, why is everybody making such a big deal about this stupid thing?
Yeah, it's just silly.
Yeah, it's craziness. But some contractor made a ton of money.
Yeah.
Just not us. It should. Why not us?
It's just, why
Come
not?
Come on, Trump. Let's go. Give us a call. Shoot us an email.
Mr. President, if you're listening, Chris and I will give you the brotherly discount here, my friend. Mr. President.
Yes, sir. Please. Thank you.
Thank you.
All
But
right.
no, it's even got the. So there is. You ever heard of nano bubble technology?
Well, not necessarily nano bubbles, no, but I mean like ozone technology and stuff like that. Yeah, for sure.
So I know a little bit because during when I started reading up on like what they are doing to address the problem, they say that the nano bubblers have been installed for a little while now. I guess before all these renovations were done. And yeah, just the misinformation there. Everybody's like, "Oh, well, the nano bubbles are killing the algae," and
They
like,
will. Well, if it's an ozone system, it will, but it won't
okay,
kill it all.
well, maybe I don't know about the ozone thing, but the nano bubble things, apparently you're probably aware of this too. It's creating like these little microscopic bubbles that are just kind of neutral buoyant. Like they don't float up to the surface. They actually when they get into the water column, they implode pretty quickly and release like they hyper oxygenate or something, and actually, I guess the promotes aerobic bacteria, which break down a lot of the nutrients and things like that. But clearly, it's not working.
No, or the system's just way too small for that volume of water. And pool systems will use ozone systems or UV ozone. I have one sitting in the garage to demo on the pool that I need to install to try it, but it's a Dell AOP, which it's like I can't remember. It's advanced oxidization, but it's a ultraviolet and ozone system.
Mm-hmm.
So it has a UV lamp, and then it has like a little ozone cartridge, whatever you want to call it. It's like an arc generator, so it draws air in. There's a venturi inside, so it'll draw air through the ozonator part, and it makes little like mini lightning bolts to generate true ozone.
Awesome.
Then that gets drawn into the water, and it gets pulled up into the UV lamp, so you get all that ozone action.
Yeah.
And then the ultraviolet light to kill.
Oh, okay.
Like it'll kill a lot. It's supposed to be a really effective sanitizer.
Yeah.
But typically you wouldn't use it alone. You would still use it in conjunction with like chlorine or a salt system.
Yeah.
So the goal is it would significantly reduce the amount of chlorine you would use. I need to install mine because I've wanted to try it for a while, and I got one to try out.
Yeah.
I just house projects and stuff, and getting out there and installing the thing. So it's been sitting in the garage, but someday I'll get to it.
Yeah.
But just like everything else, someday you get to it.
Someday.
But you know what? This is a good segue here. Sometimes you can't wait for someday.
Well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah,
and yes, the dude. It is my opinion.
The dude's got a point.
He does. But I'm looking at my truck, which I drive my personal truck for work, and that sumbitch needs tires soon.
I was just noting your tires.
Oh, buddy, I'm every day I look at them and I look like where that little wear mark is. I'm like, I got a couple thousand miles to go. Yeah. But they're starting to get like that dry rot cracking too.
Yep.
So I'm like, because we're gonna take a big, I say big summer trip. Our billions of audience members probably don't know.
Yes, sir.
I do try to do frequent camping trips. We're going this weekend. We're going a good 10-day trip at the end of end of July. So now I'm like, every day I look at these tires. Can I get these things to the end of July and through a 2,000-mile road trip?
There's only one way to find out.
Or do I eat this bullet of tires 2 weeks before this road trip? Because they are yeah, oh, they're so expensive. It hurts. I look at it. I'm staring at them online. I'm like, ugh, why are you so much money?
Do you buy the tires online and then have them delivered here and then
I did last
bring them?
time.
Yeah, that's usually what I do.
I did
Save a few bucks.
That's what I did last time. This time, looking online, and because the guys helped me out so much at the tire place, he did us a solid. And his comment was, hey man, remember me when you're looking for tires. And I'm like, he gave me some pretty good customer service, so I'll take that into consideration, right?
Sure.
So I'm like, I might go buy them from him, and then I just don't have to worry about it. They can order them, get them in. I'll just drop the truck off, they'll put them on, and I don't know, but it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be a stinger.
Yeah. There's nothing fun about.
I did
buying
get
tires.
really good mileage out of them, but if I could squeeze 5,000 more miles out of them, I've gotten almost 70,000 miles out of that set of tires.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's very impressive.
that's why I'm gonna buy like the same exact ones.
Yeah,
Like these are, I think, the best tires I've ever bought.
Yeah. Wow.
They're a little, they hum. They're a little noisy on the highway, but for those of you that don't know, drive a big dumb lifted truck because I'm a short little idiot.
Yeah, you're big dumb truck for a short little idiot.
Yes, the stereotypes are true. Or I just like my big dumb trucks.
Yeah.
So yeah, that made me start thinking like tires and maintenance and like not putting this crap off, and
maintenance is important.
In this industry, in your industry,
Yeah.
and actually in not just pool, construction, like if your trucks aren't working or your vans or whatever, like you're not gonna make any money.
Yeah,
and
that's it.
So I'm like, well, fleet maintenance and just all these things I started thinking about the past couple of days, all because of thinking about buying tires. So like my truck has tires due. I just did like diffs, transfer case, all that crap. Now I need to do the transmission service, which I want to do before we leave. And for me, I found a couple websites that sell like, I'm weird, like especially like filtration stuff. I'll usually go straight OEM or find like OEM equivalent. A lot of these filter companies, even the OEM ones, they're manufactured by another filtration company. Like Fleet Guard makes, I think, almost all of Mopar's OEM filters, and you can usually buy the Fleet Guard filter for a good chunk less than you're gonna buy the one that has the Mopar, and it's the same exact filter because they're made in the same place. So, but I do like that. I try to avoid the like made in China filtration, cheap. Try to avoid some of that stuff, and sometimes there's knockoffs like on Amazon and stuff. So, like Gino's Garage is yes, I drive a big stupid Ram truck at that. So, and it burns diesel. So, let me tell you guys how fun the last 3 months have been. I don't know if you've ever paid $6 a gallon for fuel before, but it sucks.
I was at BJ's yesterday getting gas, and I pull up to the pump, and there's a dude next to me, because I don't know if you've ever gotten gas at BJ's.
I have not,
but their prices are like better than everybody.
Well, we got a membership, and I did need fuel one day, and I had Brandy like send me the thing. And then I looked and it was only 5 cents cheaper. And I'm like, I'm not driving all the way over there for 5 cents.
It's way cheaper now.
Yeah.
Like you look across the street at
that was diesel, so I don't know if gasoline.
Oh, okay. I don't know. See, I don't know about diesel. Yeah. But I was there yesterday, and I'm pulling up because there's always lines.
Right.
Like everybody, it's like, man, certain times of day, it's just like you're gonna be waiting. But lately I've been having pretty good luck. I get right up there. But yesterday I go up there, and like every pump, there's at least one car. I'm like, damn it! So I'm gonna be waiting at least a couple minutes here. So I pull up to a pump that just had one car, and that car moved away pretty quick. I'm like, sweet. But there was a guy at the pump next to me, and then pulled up a big truck pulled up behind him. It was a massive, like a tow truck. Had like the tow graphics
like
on
a
the
big
side.
Flatbed.
Yeah, it was huge. And I noticed the pump that he was pulling up to, there was a bag on the diesel handle. So I signaled to him to like, hey man, roll your window down. He rolls his window down. I'm like, dude, are you diesel? And he's like, no. I'm like, what? It's just big. And he's like, nah, man, I'm gas. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. So I get out and I'm pumping gas, and then this guy pulls up and he starts pumping gas. I'm like, what motor's in that thing?
Big block.
It was the 7.3 Godzilla motor.
So what's
the
that?
Ford.
That's a Ford.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's essentially the 7.3
The
diesel.
Power Stroke, but
Yeah.
but
they made
to
it gas,
gas
and I
on
had heard of it, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I guess they're putting them in the big trucks.
There's an article I read a couple months ago too that about Cummins, and they're doing a little turbo inline six gasser that's supposed
cool.
to get close to like diesel torque numbers
Yeah.
and things too. So it's interesting, but for now I'm gonna stick with my coal burning diesel engine.
Yeah, nothing pulls like a diesel though, man.
Dude, going from I loved my Tundra. I had two of them, and it was a great pickup truck. But towing a trailer up to Mississippi, and then that trip, and we had got that Ram the following weekend. And my first trip towing with the Ram was just from here to Homosassa, and I was like, oh my,
Yeah.
getting on the interstate and rolling, I'm like, this is incredible.
Yeah.
And then last summer, and we're going to go back this year, towing through the mountains,
Yeah.
I can't, the transmission probably would have fallen out of my Tundra.
Yeah.
It's just, that thing is, that's what it's built for. That's why I got it, because we want to take these trips.
Uh-huh.
And then with work and stuff, and them changing policies where I can't drive the kids in the work truck, that's why I drive my personal truck, and they give me a mileage, they pay me mileage, whatever, to make up for it, which, me being a guy who does my own maintenance, was working out great until March of this year.
Yeah.
So I think I'm still on the positive side, but the last 3 months I've really been a kick in the nuts.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think I paid under $5 a gallon for the first time I filled up this past weekend. So that was fun.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Horse. So it's got me thinking about maintenance and all this crap.
Yeah.
And I'll order my transmission stuff from like Geno's and get my transmission has the sump filter, but it has a spin-on cartridge too. But the cartridge is inside the pan, which is fun.
What? So you gotta drop the pan to spin off the cartridge?
Yep. So you have to drop the pan to change the sump filter anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's in there. And I did it last year, and I upgraded the pan to extra cap 1, but I need to do it again. I do it prematurely. Like they recommend 30 to 60,000 intervals, 30 for heavy, but I'm just doing mine on the 30,000 intervals.
Yeah.
You read so much crap online. Oh, you're wasting your money. I'm like, are
Peace
you?
of mind.
It can't hurt.
Yeah,
it's not
it
hurting the
certainly
engine to
doesn't
change
hurt.
it
Yeah,
early.
yeah,
Same
yeah.
thing with my oil. That truck, the service intervals, OEM, say 15,000 miles.
That's crazy.
I can't do it.
No.
So I usually will target 5, but I'll let it go. I've never let it go past 75, which is halfway on the OEM service interval, right? Like 7,500 mile. I think the longest I've gone was like 68 between changes. And I run full synthetic, and there's guys that will say I'm wasting my money. Maybe I am. I don't know, but modern diesels with my truck's emissions intact, which that's another conversation too. Like don't delete. When they run their regen cycles, it dilutes fuel, and that diluted fuel gets into the engine oil. And I'm sorry, you still can't convince me that the millions of plastic jugs they're producing to bottle DEF in are any better for the environment than a little bit of black smoke coming out of a diesel truck. Every 2.5 gallons or 2 gallons gets a plastic jug, an individual plastic wrapped disposable funnel, Like,
All
and
of
then they
which is
wrap
going
it
to
in
blow out of the back of your truck.
Every moron throws it in the bed. How many do you see on the side of the road?
Tons.
Or they're at the side of like the gas pump at the gas
overflowing
station.
out of the trash
Yeah,
can.
and it's like, oh, so there's somebody's death jug. That cannot be better for the environment.
Yeah.
Plastic doesn't go
Yeah.
anywhere. It's not gonna just dissolve. But this is our government, our EPA, right? Like, it's just newsflash, folks. It's pee water. It's water and urea.
Urea, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And somehow that makes the air cleaner. And it sucks.
And you wonder why I don't believe in science.
And the whole thing to get there, right? The truck enters a regen cycle, and what does it do to regen? It burns more fuel.
Yeah.
Their fuel economy goes down because it's burning more diesel
Yeah.
to heat the exhaust up hot enough to burn the soot out. So, if you sit down and really think about it, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But someday it'll probably get out. It's on my list of stuff to take care of.
Yeah.
Eventually, yeah. But yeah, and then you too. You have a fleet of vehicles.
I do. I have a little fleet.
Yeah.
And I do all of my own maintenances and
you don't
whatnot.
trust your servicemen to maintain your vehicles.
Hell no. And yeah, like everybody, like whenever I tell people that I do my own oil changes, they're like disgusted. Like, what? Like, it's cheaper to bring it somewhere.
It
I'm like,
absolutely is not.
For first of all, no, it's not.
Nope.
Second of all, even if it was, I don't trust the 17-year-old kid who's gonna cross-thread my damn drain plug.
Dude, my last oil change, when I spun my filter off, the gasket didn't
Yep.
come off.
Yep.
It was stuck on the engine
Yep.
block.
Yep.
And where my filter is, you change it blind.
Yeah.
So you can't.
Yeah.
If you don't pay attention and look,
Mhm.
I could have just threaded the other
Yeah.
one right back on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, you got to reach your hand up in there and yank it off.
Have you ever seen what happens when that?
Oh, there's all kinds of terrible things that can happen.
Oh man, because the company that I used to work for,
they get smushed together and leak
so
oil
I had
everywhere.
always heard like make sure the old O-ring is off
Uh-huh.
because like it'll be bad.
Oh,
and like I had never seen it happen except for one time. It was this back in like 2005, 2006, when I was working for the big lake management company that I used to work for. We used to maintain all of our trucks.
Yeah.
We had a fleet of Toyota Tacomas.
So, sidebar, whatever, but on this topic, did that company... how did they do the maintenance? Did they let you guys maintain your own
and
pickup truck?
like they had a pretty, no system is perfect, but they had a pretty good system. Once a month we would have a maintenance day,
Okay.
and like we would line all of our equipment up. We did oil changes every 3 months, and it worked out to be about 5,000 miles or so, because we had varying routes and stuff
Sure.
like that, but it worked out. So
It was getting done.
it was getting done.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. But no, we would line up all the trucks, we would line up all of our boats and ATVs, and we would have checklists for every single thing.
You guys just did them in-house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's cool.
like I was the most mechanically inclined in the whole our whole office.
Oh, God, brag much?
Is there a drop that I could hit for that?
Well, that's
no,
just like,
that works.
That works
that
too.
works.
But what I was going for was,
I'm sorry.
hell yeah, I'm bragging.
I'm being a dick.
But no, yeah, like I was the mechanically inclined guy working with a bunch of poor, unfortunate biology students that graduated with biology degrees and couldn't get a job doing anything else but spraying ponds.
They thought they were going to come out and save the world.
Yeah, they thought they were going to be bottle feeding manatees, but no, sir. You go spray the pond, boy.
We're going to save stingrays.
Yeah. So no, but I had a system. I'd line up all these trucks, and I could change the oil in a Toyota Tacoma 2.7 liter 4-cylinder, like the one I have, in about like 4 minutes.
Yeah, they're not bad.
They're so easy,
The
and I would just go
filter
down
can
the line.
be a pain in the ass.
The filter on
but
those is like Are you familiar with the 2.7s?
I can't remember which the last one where I was with was a 4-cylinder. I know you had to reach it through the passenger side.
Passenger side, yep.
Yeah.
And if you put like a thirst buster cup or some kind of big cup, you crack it loose, and then you spin it and it just drops into the cup. Bring it down.
Maybe that's why. Maybe it just made a mess.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, if you don't know the little tricks, like it'll make
like so my truck, because it's passenger side too. You reach in, there's a little cutout in the wheel liner to get to it, but it's hidden behind like the turbo ducting, so you can see it hanging down.
Yeah.
But you can spin it off and drop it. The problem is you have to turn it sideways to get it out of that hole.
Oh, and then yeah.
So there's a company that made a billet to like threaded adapter.
Yeah.
So I drop it down, reach that in, it threads into the oil filter and seals back on the O-ring.
Oh wow.
And then you can pull it up and pull it sideways.
Oh, brilliant.
Don't spill a drop of oil. And yeah, that thing's awesome. The first time I did it, made a huge mess.
Yeah.
Then I found that thing, I'm like, because the OE makes like a drain system.
Yeah.
That stuff doesn't work.
No, I had that
everywhere.
stupid little drain system thing on that Ford F-150 that I have, and it's supposed to. It has like a little spout and everything. It's supposed to.
It just drips.
And it just drips off the back of the spout
Everywhere.
Like, God, I hate changing the oil in that stupid truck.
That's how when I have to do my fuel filters, like I can release the petcock on that rear filter and it'll dribble out. I can leave it open and let it dribble for an hour and go back. As soon as I crack the container, there's diesel fuel everywhere. And they put the thing right above the drive shaft. So it's hitting the drive shaft. It's splattering all over your face. And the fuel just, when it gets on you, it's you smell it all day long.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very distinctive smell.
It's a good time. But this is what we have to do to make these things last.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, you could do it yourself. Like obviously, if you are handy guy, like you're doing your own personal vehicles or whatever, it's smart. And for me, like I like doing it. It's fun.
Yeah,
it's fun. It gives me something to do while I'm avoiding my family drinking beer in the garage. But no, also if you are running a pool company, you have a few guys,
or even owner-operator guys.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, certainly. Like I mean, I'm an owner-operator guy, and I save. And it's not even all about the money too. It's a lot about time.
Yep.
Like if I were to drive both my vehicles up to a shop, I gotta drop them off.
Yep.
And then I gotta wait around, like you have this downtime. Like, oh yeah, for sure,
So what I've seen, and I would be really interested to hear from other guys in industry who have fleets and have to deal with this stuff, because there's things I think are funny, and where I'm at, they leave the guys that drive fleet trucks are responsible for the maintenance, right? Mm-hmm. They don't have to pay for it. You can use a company card. But they leave it up to that guy to, like, go get the oil changed and take care of these things. And who knows how long this guy goes between oil changes. So they'll either the trucks are completely neglected, like, let's be honest. But they will waste an entire workday if they can. Like, oh, it's Friday. I gotta go to the dealership and get the oil changed.
Slack ass.
And they go sit there for 5 hours, and then they'll put it on their pay, like, and get paid.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at this truck every morning. I go in, and I'm like, the front tires are so scalloped up. I'm like, dude, when's the last time you rotated?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, because they don't have to pay for the tires. Like, good. Look, they've never been rotated.
Right.
Like, you're destroying. This truck has BF Goodrich tires on it. These tires are probably $300 a piece on this Tacoma. Like, I mean, it's cause these guys, they don't. It's not their property. They don't care.
No,
so I would be really interested to hear from other fleet guys what they do because when you leave it in the hands of the guy who's driving the truck, and if it's not coming out of his pocket, he doesn't care. Like, they're gonna neglect them.
Yeah, you need to have some kind of, especially if you're running, even if you're just a one-man show, you need to have some kind of system to, because like that's your livelihood.
Sure.
If you if you if your vehicle is down, your truck is down because of some dumbass maintenance thing, like, you just shot yourself in the foot. You need to. Yeah, I mean, there's some months that I kind of slack. And God, my Tacoma's got like 310,000 miles on it, and it leaks every fluid imaginable. But yeah, you check it, and I'm at the point now where I just keep adding oil to it, and
it's on the automatic oil change
right,
program.
exactly. And then change the filter every now and then.
Yeah, when I drove the Tacoma for them, because we were it was the same, like, we're responsible for maintenance. So what my method was, I would drive the truck till the maintenance required light comes on, which I think in those is 7,500. It might be 10,000.
Yeah, I think it was 7,500.
And then I would change the oil, but sometimes I might drive for a couple weeks with that maintenance required light on.
Yeah.
And then I would usually go to whatever auto parts store, buy whatever like filter and oil bundle they had, which you could get for like usually $35. Yeah. Come home, change it, because it takes 15 minutes in the driveway. And that's what I would always tell them at work. It's like, you can take it somewhere. I'm like, I'm saving you guys money.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it wastes less of my time to just do it in my driveway.
Exactly.
It's much more productive for me than the guys that will go sit at the oil change place for half the day and ask to be paid for it. Like,
and like, if you have an operation with a few guys, you can really use it as an opportunity to, like, a little, like, once a month, like, we're gonna knock out all of our maintenance.
It makes sense.
And we're gonna have like lunch.
Yeah.
It's like a team building.
Make it a thing.
Like, you can make it a thing.
And
it's really a missed opportunity if you're not doing that.
If guys aren't mechanically inclined, it gives them an opportunity to learn something.
Exactly. Yeah. Dude, yeah. I mean, a lot of, when I worked at the big company, the big lake management company, most, if not, God, I would say 90% of the people who came in there didn't know a damn thing about turning a screwdriver and a wrench. But when they left, I mean, some people only lasted a few months, some made it a couple of years, but regardless of how long they were there, when they left, they knew more than when they started.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, it's a great. I mean, those are skills that you can.
I have had both my kids under my truck. The daughter last time we did fuel filters, oil change, and my truck requires a crankcase filter every 75,000 miles, so we did the crankcase filter. Yeah. But I had her under there, and my truck holds 3 gallons of engine oil, so I had her at the drain plug, and my truck, I can fit a full 5-gallon bucket in her, which makes draining the oil nice.
Yeah,
but it's a little tight, so I'm like, I broke it loose, and I'm like, you got to unthread that. The trick is, you got to get that plug out.
Yeah.
Without soaking yourself in used engine oil and without dropping the plug in the bucket.
Right, yeah.
And damn sure she did it, dude. She was so proud of herself.
Nice.
She got a little bit of oil on her fingers, but I'm like, that's pretty good, kid.
Cool.
So, yeah. It's people need to learn this crap.
Yeah.
What happened to people that made them stop learning this stuff?
That's a good question, man.
Because, AI is going to come take their jobs.
Taking their dirt.
But, guess what jobs it's not taking are, like, mechanics and trade jobs.
Yeah.
Because even your Tesla that can drive itself, somebody's got to maintain the damn thing. Yeah. It might not have an engine, but it still has, like, coolant systems and... what am I thinking? The suspension and brakes, all this stuff requires maintenance and replacement. But then it makes me wonder, the manufacturers want you to throw these cars away and buy another one. Like,
that, and they are engineering things now to make them difficult or impossible. In extreme cases, illegal. They're trying to make it illegal to work on your own
Yeah,
stuff.
I've
It's like, come on.
read
man.
some of that. I don't know that in a place like the great state of Florida we'll ever really encounter something.
The
I have-
free state of Florida.
Are you refilling?
Oh, you got a bot?
I got something special for us.
You got something special.
It's something different. Something
All
new.
right.
Are you ready for refill now, or you want to give it a couple
I'm-
minutes?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm close enough.
I'm ready.
All right. Yeah, entertain the crowd without the party horse.
Oh man. What is this?
Have you had one of these before?
Montucky Cold Snacks Lager.
I heard of them a while ago, and I wanted to try it. And I finally saw them
Yeah.
locally today,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh,
So you've never tried this before?
I have never had it.
Ooh. It's going to be a treat for everybody.
It's a freshie for everyone.
And it says here it's the unofficial beer of Montana. Well, all right. Fair enough.
Cold Snacks. I like the name. I like the branding. Little
Yeah.
horsey guy.
Yeah.
Looks like your vintage Tacoma or Ford Bronco branding.
Yeah.
Since we're on the subject of vehicles and all that
Yes,
fun
yes.
stuff, everybody's enthralled with vehicle maintenance.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Oh man, everybody's just glued to their,
I
to
don't
their
know.
speaker.
It's just
right now.
buying tires made
Yeah.
me think about it.
Yeah, and this is something that's always on my mind because, like you, I am. Mmm.
That is a tasty burger.
That is delicious,
The official, unofficial beer.
and I do like enjoying a beer when I am doing my own maintenance.
Yeah,
And
it's usually a
sometimes
good time.
Sometimes it progresses into
More.
2 beers, 3 beers, and then
Yeah.
then you're spilling oil all over the
Oh,
driveway.
and what a mess. Hopefully you remember to put the drain plug back in.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Where did his 3 gallons of oil go? That's like my so that's the funny thing, like saying, oh, it's cheaper to take it somewhere. My oil filter, I use Donaldson filters. From the research I've done, it's supposed to be equal or just a skosh above the Fleet Guards.
Yeah.
So I've been using those for probably almost 2 years, and my truck will take, because it's a hydraulic lifter, and if I had all the money in the world to blow on it, I would convert it to a flat tappet,
Mm-hmm.
like the older Cummins, because there's a whole thing, like, so my truck needs 1030 or 5W40. You can't run 1540 in it. The cold weight
Ah,
oils,
yeah.
it's too heavy. It doesn't get pumped up the
Yeah.
the lifters. So I was running 1030, and I switched to 540. I think like 3 or 4 oil changes ago. I thought I maybe noticed a difference, and now maybe I just got used to it. Like the engine sounded, I don't know. But that's just what I've been using lately. Full synthetic, and then I switched from Rotella to Valvoline because I was reading stuff about the Rotella that was like more synthetic blend. This is all such boring nonsense, but I want a truck to last me. Like I intend to put 300,000 miles on this pickup
Yeah,
truck. So
That was going to be one of my questions. Like, so you are planning on keeping this truck?
I hope so.
You run this sucker into the ground.
Unless something happens.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's my plan. Like,
You don't think you'll just get bored of it and go
buy another one.
Because that I mean, I used to follow this. Like Facebook can just be so infuriating with the groups.
Oh, yeah.
I followed this Tacoma.
Especially the swimming pool groups, which
Yeah.
I have that loaded. We can do 4 shows on
Yeah.
those. And
Yeah.
I want to share the show on one of those groups just to see if we can. Dude, AI is ruining things, and
Yeah.
people are so goddamn stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, sorry.
Yeah,
That's
no,
another
no.
subject.
Yeah, that is another subject.
Yeah.
But no, I was following this because I have one of my work trucks is a Toyota Tacoma, and I love it. It's awesome. So I there's been times where I needed some guidance, if you will, as far as repairs or I don't know, different things. So I'm like, you know what? I like the Facebook groups for the most part. There's more pros than cons.
There is valuable information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to sift through all the nonsense.
Oh, yeah,
and let me tell you, the Toyota Tacoma group that I was following, it was all nonsense. And it, the reason I asked, like, if you were planning on keeping your truck, because if you're planning on keeping your truck for a long time, yeah, like, certainly do all the best stuff. Get all of the OEM parts and the filters, and be religious with your oil changes. Use good quality oil. But these guys in this Tacoma group, that first of all, every single post was, what oil is everybody using?
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus, like it kind of, like, yes, there's some oil that's better than others, but it kind of just, what's more important is if you're actually changing
doing
oil.
it right.
And then most of you hype beasts on here are just, you're gonna be bored of your truck in a year anyway, and you're gonna go trade it in for a Raptor or something.
Right. I do more oil changes on my truck in a year than like those guys do in a lifetime.
Yeah.
Because I think I change my oil change. It's usually at least every other month, like, because I rack up miles. The truck is driven a lot, so
yeah. This is a fascinating show.
It's interesting to me.
To you and me, it's very interesting.
And you know what? Even to the average homeowner who has to do this stuff, you don't have to own a pool company or work in the pool industry, because there's plenty of homeowners that work on their own crap too.
Yeah.
And that's one thing. Like, talk about hype. There's like huge hype around AMSOIL. I ran it. So my Alfa Romeo, which I wish if I had money, just buy a car and leave it. I never would have I would have loved to have had that car to be the one I kept forever. But I traded it on my big dumb truck.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to tow trailers around and go do stupid stuff, and the Alpha cannot do that. So, but I did do.
Hold on.
Yes.
Well, that's just like your opinion, man.
It is.
No. Well, the dude, actually, in this case, like, it's not really. It's pretty much physics.
Yeah, the car could not tow.
Alfa Romeo while it's a great vehicle for what it was designed to do, which was haul ass and
dude,
look
it was
cool
one of the best handling cars I've ever.
Yeah. But yeah, the dude, it's not gonna.
The car was designed.
It ain't gonna pull a 10,000 pound trailer.
Perfect. I think it was like a 4852 weight distribution for a front engine rear wheel drive car. Yeah. Like, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And the car just. I loved it so much, and it's a beautiful car. So when I did an AMSOIL change in that, but I don't know if it was really any better. Yeah. Like, is it worth extra?
I like
money?
it. I like it when
sure.
people are like, "Well, I like Pennzoil. What do you like about it? Like, does it make your car run any different than, I don't know, Mobile? No.
I switched to the Valvoline now because from what I've read online and research and stuff, compared to the Rotella, I was running the T6, but apparently it may not be truly fully synthetic, where the Valvoline is supposed to be a true full synthetic oil. And then I switched weights to the 540 just to see, because these trucks are notorious for some. It almost sounds like valve line chatter, which that's what you see on these pages. Is every time so many videos of somebody recording their truck and like, what is this ticking noise?
Yeah.
Is it normal?
Yeah.
And most of the time I'm like, well, it is a diesel, so they are noisy.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's the AC compressor making noise. They're like, it's lifters. My lifters are going out. Because every other post is like somebody like, oh, your lifters are going to fail. A lot of times it's because they've run 1540 oil.
Oh, yeah.
And it can't. The oil's too heavy on a cold start for it to pump up the push rods. So cold starts are where the majority of the freaking damage is done.
Yeah.
Or these morons that get in them and fire them up and then just floor it right out. Like, don't give the thing any time to heat up. Or like, that stuff is terrible for an engine.
And you just hit on something right now. People are idiots.
They are dumb.
And they have a heavy foot. and they do really dumb things, and then they blame their vehicle for it.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
something that I learned from the F-150 group that I follow, because it's interesting.
Your truck's an EcoBoost too, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
And
they can haul ass,
dude.
Yeah.
That when I bought that truck, I was like, "Oh, what?
Yeah.
This is a work truck. It has no business with a 365 horsepower, 400 foot-pound of torque, turbocharged V6."
A company I was at several years ago, they had bought 2 or 3, I think 3 T250 transit vans.
Yeah,
They all had
the
the
EcoBoost.
EcoBoost.
Yeah.
Dude, that van hauled
Yeah.
ass.
They
That
rip.
big,
Yeah.
and the thing's it's doing this
Yeah.
down 429 like.
Yeah. And it's fun. Like they're
Oh, it was great.
You want to get into the boost all the
It
time.
was dude, that was a really, for me, when they bought those, I'm like,
Yeah.
this is a nice damn work van,
Yeah.
dude. And they outfitted it with shelving, and it had LED lights, and
Yeah.
the doors folded. Like, you could work in that
Uh-huh.
in that thing. Like,
Yeah,
and
you
it
stand
was
up. Yeah,
comfortable. Like,
Yeah.
good on them. Like, what a great
Yeah.
work van. I do think they had some issues, warranty with one of them. I don't remember. And honestly, we could probably get that guy in here and talk to him, and he'd probably be a pretty good guest. He's been in the industry for 4 decades.
he was using these vans as like route vans.
They were no, we had because they do maintenance and we were doing maintenance, warranty, repair, and renovation work. Well, I was one of the service / warranty / renovation guys. So
Mhm.
I had a van. The people that are doing just like weekly maintenance, where they're just going taking care of pools that carried a lot of chems,
Yeah.
they were in Tacomas.
Yeah.
So my van was outfitted, I had racks with like electrical parts and breakers, and like
Yeah.
I could disassemble a pump in the van. You know what I mean? It just it was a really nice work truck, if
Yeah.
you will. Like, and I'm sure they still. Well, I say that is probably a decade ago. I don't know if they're still in service over there or not.
Yeah.
But I'm sure we could get Mike in here, because Mike likes to talk and Mike likes to drink beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's been in this industry for a long time.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he has some really good. He's the one that sucked me in.
Yeah.
this
I've
industry.
met. Yeah. I know
I'm
Mike.
sure you've
Yeah.
met
Yeah.
him,
Yeah.
he's been around to plenty of parties. He's
Uh-huh.
a great guy.
Yeah.
So start talking about motorcycles and racing
Uh-huh.
and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
he's great. So we should have him in here one
Yeah,
day,
for sure.
Just to chit chat.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had bought those T250 vans,
Uh-huh.
like the bigger ones.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. Anyways,
Anyway.
sorry, I derailed your F-150 EcoBoost because we were talking about how they haul ass.
So yeah, well, I mean, you get these people who start like, "Oh, I'll never buy a Ford again, man." Blah, 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 blah. Well, dude, you're heavy. You're ripping around town in these things, and you're not doing your maintenance.
Yeah.
Where like this whole show is about, and of course, things are gonna go wrong. It ain't. No vehicle is perfect, but dare I say, most of the time, a lot of these premature engine failures, transmission failures, is because people are idiots.
Yeah, it's use or abuse, user error. We see it, and I see it in the pages, like the RAM pages. Like my truck has it's the 68 RFE. And if you Google that transmission, half the posts you'll read is how it's terrible, it's going to explode. And a lot of those posts are guys that get into them, slam them in drive, floor the freaking thing, don't let it heat up, don't let it build any line pressure, and just abuse the ever-living hell out of them. Yeah. Or they do a bad tune on them. They'll plug a tuner in. Are there bad ones out there? I'm sure there are. Like there are anything. That's a conversation I always have with homeowners when we're talking warranty stuff. Like, you get 3 years on all this stuff. Hopefully you never have to use it, but that's what the warranty's for, right? Because sometimes you're gonna have to use it. Sometimes shit breaks. Like, it's just like maybe there was a bad solder joint at the factory. You never freaking know. Like, stuff happens. So, yeah, and it's gonna happen in a transmission. Those trucks, they have the ISN as in their heavy duty, the 3500s, and I think it was like a COVID era failure. They had to change their source of snap rings, and there is a recall for a snap ring failure because wherever they got them from at the time, the snap ring would break, and once that snap ring breaks and everything comes apart inside the transmission. So, yeah, just like sometimes stuff breaks.
Sometimes stuff breaks.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, that's just like
the dude is chiming in a
opinion,
lot.
Yeah, the
man.
dude's chiming in a lot.
He's
And,
got
like,
a lot to
I mean,
say. It is my opinion and also fact.
Well, also very much fact. I'm sure there's data to back that up. The dude.
Yeah. If you get the truck in, they'll do the recall and replace it. But I've read so many stories in the groups I'm in where guys will be like, "Oh, truck won't shift out of first gear anymore," and then they'd say what model it is, and it's like, yeah, that's the snap ring probably freaking broke. And I even think because it was such a big recall and like service bulletin, I think even if it was after mileage or the fact, I'm pretty sure Mopar warranties it, like,
yeah,
because they know based on production numbers when that batch was installed and what transmissions, and yeah, fun times, fun stuff. Fun, not fun. Maybe it's boring to everyone listening. I don't know, but
well, if we achieve
do
nothing else tonight, maybe it'll get some people thinking like, "Damn, I haven't changed my oil in a while."
That's true. It could get them thinking about that.
You know who never thinks about that?
Who?
My wife.
Changing her oil.
Because I just do it.
Mine either. I'd change her oil and rotate her tires not that long ago. That's the thing with fleet stuff. These guys never rotate these tires, and I can't even imagine how many of these guys that have like service fleets, if they're not staying on top of their guys or they're leaving their guys to do it.
Yeah.
Like, I hope you like buying tires.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to take the time to rotate them.
Like that, I mean, I can't imagine, because I just have 2 work trucks. It's just me and my brother doing this thing. And, like, it's already pretty consuming. I mean, trying to keep up with 2 trucks. I can't imagine half a dozen trucks. Yeah, I mean, then you're going to have some guys that just beat the crap out of equipment and some guys that are okay.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's going to take time to figure out which guys are beating the hell out of equipment. And that's talk about, let's hit on this for a second. If you have like a route, well, a bunch of guys on different routes, like, are people, putting GPS things in the vehicles?
We had them in ours for a couple years, and then last year they took them out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Because I know a lot of insurance companies, if you have commercial insurance,
they get like a break, right?
Yeah. You'll get like a break. And if you are, like, I hate to be like, I'm not a micromanager type. Like, I like to just have some kind of built-in trust for your guys that you hired out there doing their thing. But yeah, I mean, you want to have some kind of way, if you do suspect something, to look back and like, oh yeah, this dude is blowing stop signs. He's my God, his max speed on I-4 got up to 97 miles per hour.
We had a
what
guy
the hell's going on?
Like, because where I am, they used to have them, and they would have a safety. Whoever had like the least things a month won like $100. It was $100 bonus or something. I'm the only one that won it. I won it repeatedly.
That's cool.
And then I used to post a meme of like the girl who has her arms out with like all her gold medals. Like, I'd post that every week to like all of them. Like when I won, and I'm like, I am the greatest of all time. And this other guy had like speeding.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, dude, you get paid by the hour.
Yeah.
What is your hurry?
Yeah.
Like, there is no reason to get there 5 minutes sooner. Like,
Yeah.
just slow down.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
come
you're being
on.
an idiot.
Yeah.
They just,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I have no, what's the rush? And it happens all the time now. Somebody blows by me and then 2 lights later.
Yeah, you're right next to him.
Yeah. Where you going, buddy? It's even better when I'm towing and like have the trailer on.
Uh-huh.
They want to get around you,
Yeah.
and then the next light, you're like,
Yeah.
and then I'll let that Ram logo get right up in
Yeah.
the rear view mirror. I'll be that guy,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to be that guy.
Yeah. Anyways, so that's fun, and I know moving forward, we'll have plenty more conversations to talk about, like cars and
Yeah. Oh,
engines.
I
Like,
mean,
we talk about this crap all the time, and
like if we're not concerned about scaring people away with
we won't.
boringness,
No.
well, we could. Welcome to CarCast.
Yeah, exactly.
This is where we talk about all things automotive and just general maintenance and tinkering in the garage and drinking beers and oh, this died.
Did it die?
I'll have to do it manually.
Oh,
Do do do
man.
do do.
I guess it wasn't charging enough.
Oh well.
So good. All right. Well, on that, I have a special treat to
good.
show you.
Yeah.
Because back to Rusty's snapping turtles,
Yeah.
and then we talked about animals, and I ordered a birding guide,
Yes.
and this is an extremely accurate birding guide. I don't know if you've ever seen this, but I really want you to take a look at it.
I have.
You have?
It's literally called Extremely Accurate Birds by Tommy
Dude,
Siegel.
look at the first couple pages where he's talking about
Mhm.
how it's impossible for them to do anything with their little stick legs. Like, so he had to make their legs more accurate.
Yeah. Yep, it shows a little finch here with the figure one. The little finch has, the typical
What
bird legs.
Doesn't it say something like, "Oh, you might have to turn another
Okay.
page," because I think
I like how in figure one the bird has the bird legs, but still the big ol' ass.
still the rump. He calls that the rump.
Inexplicable stick figure legs.
What's that say?
Strong agile legs.
It's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, I mean, this is actually just kind of.
It's an actual birding guide. So thumb in, and he has one for like every species.
Oh man.
So we'll keep that
My
in
goodness,
in
yeah.
the studio.
Yeah, this is a good guy. This is a good.
When we need to
Oh,
reference.
American
There's an American kestrel one, and the kestrel's got a little rat in its mouth.
Oh, this is good. Yeah, we're gonna need to have this
Uh,
on hand in our studio.
I discovered him a
reference
couple years
purposes.
ago, and I bought his calendar. And this year he did a book, and I'm like, it's brilliant and hilarious.
Yeah, red-winged blackbird.
There's so many funny ones. What
The blue jay. He's just looking back at you. Oh, my god.
If we had the YouTube camera set up, this
Yeah.
might be more
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
But I couldn't
No, that's good.
resist.
That's good.
All the bird talk
Yeah.
really had me thinking.
Yeah.
And his face, like it's good stuff. So if you need a really great birding guide, buy Extremely Accurate Birds by Tommy Siegel.
Yeah.
It's an atomically precise field guide.
My god.
Look at the herring gull.
They all have little tuckuses. I love it.
It's and it's, I mean, you get the locations, like sizes. This is funny stuff, man. Oh, the red-bellied woodpecker.
How is he holding on to the tree?
I don't know. With his strong legs. Whoops, hold on.
Stellar's Jay. Wow, yeah, that's quite the pose.
He did years of research to write this book.
Yeah.
Did you see this one? The sparrows. Anyways, we could look through that thing for hours. It was. That was my special treat. That was supposed to be here last show, and it didn't show up in time. So I, in typical fashion, derailed an entire conversation about engine oil to bring up bird asses. But that's what we do here.
Yeah.
So, and hopefully any other human being finds it as entertaining as I do.
There's got to be somebody out there.
Yeah, I hope so.
That I really have a feeling that we're gonna reach our sheik.
Yeah, in Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, and
he'll
this
be our best friend.
Yeah, it's really gonna. Everything that we're saying is really gonna hit home.
Just connect with him.
Connect with him.
Like he orders this book after listening to this episode,
and it won't get weird at all in like any kind of weird freaky way or anything. But he's gonna really
fly us over there to hang out.
Yeah, and
record.
Maybe
we'll record a live show.
Maybe we'll record in his. He's gonna build a studio on his palace for us
on the rooftop.
And
it'll be like a whole new world. It'll be like
we're just
Prince
gonna
Ali,
be buds.
and we're like Jasmine and the tiger.
Yeah.
What was the tiger's name? Raja.
Yeah.
One can dream.
We're gonna have to, because it's gonna be our livelihood at that point. We're gonna have to fly over there multiple times.
Oh yeah,
a year. We're gonna have to leave the families.
Yeah.
For weeks at a time. And
then we have made it.
Then we've made it.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, we're only gonna be broadcasting to him. Well, casting, not broad.
Yeah, but it's
not going to be broad.
You think he won't let us air it out to everybody?
I think he's going to want full control of it, and we're probably going to have to do the show on our tidy whities.
Jesus.
Let's be real. It's going to be worth it though, because
how much money are we talking?
A lot, my friend. A lot.
Oh boy.
It's going to be some weirdness. No doubt.
Well, this is already weirdness.
No doubt there's going to be some weirdness.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's that.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to it, because anything's better than getting up and going to work.
Cleaning ponds. Or you don't clean ponds.
I manage ponds.
But the whole pond, not just like the waterfront.
Yeah. Well, most of what I do. Well, I do still have quite a bunch of lakefronts. Just
for like homeowners, yeah,
rich people's lakefronts and whatnot.
Yeah,
not all of them are rich, but some of them are real rich.
If you've bought waterfront property in Florida in the last 2 years, you're probably doing pretty good for yourself. Because thanks to all the people moving down from New York and New Jersey, you've driven our property values through the effing roof.
Through the roof, man. Through the roof.
It's out in Claremont today at Lake Minnehaha.
Yeah.
There's a house I looked at not even 10 years ago. My daughter was... We drove out that way for a spelling bee. I think she was in second or third grade. And the house was for sale, and it was built in like the 20s. And it's
cool.
It's on Lakeshore Drive.
Yeah.
So it's this old brick house. But it's on the lake, but you cross Lakeshore Drive, so it has like a dock on this side.
I love driving that road, man.
So it's
super
a big
cool.
piece of property too. It's a couple acres. And then it was for sale for like $524.
Really?
And I told Brandy, I'm like, that we drove by. I'm like, this is a killer house.
Yeah.
I'm like, if we had a little bit extra money, like I would love to live out here.
Yeah.
I like it out there. It's nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
And on that
Blowing
chain
up.
of lakes
Yeah.
is like just to be on that chain of lakes.
Yeah.
It's beautiful because you
Yeah.
have Minnehaha, Mineola, Lake Louisa,
Yeah.
Lake Susan,
Crescent.
like just it's a huge chain
Yeah.
of lakes.
Yeah.
Now that house is over $1 million.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like it's.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, everybody.
Yeah.
Look what you did.
Yep.
Sorry, you know, it really grinds my gears. Oh, Jesus Christ!
I can't work anymore.
We're supposed to be professional broadcasters. here.
I donked my hand.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm tired of working, man.
You can go out there with your extremely accurate bird guide and identify species of birds. You probably
extremely
have a
accurately
good time.
identify birds.
Mhm.
Red-winged blackbirds,
American kestrels.
kestrels.
Yeah.
We're in
Where is it?
America, so you just call it a kestrel.
It's in here. I think they call it an American kestrel for some reason.
But we're in America, so you can just call it a kestrel.
The
Like
red
if you're in
sh-
Japan.
Look at the thighs on that red-shouldered
Oh
dog.
my god.
The Cooper's hawk.
Oh my. That's provocative.
There it is.
What is he doing? He's just diving with his little mouse.
They had to get it. It's so ridiculous. Oh, it's so funny. And then the osprey.
That's really good.
I love it.
Oh
It's
my god.
hilarious.
Oh my god.
All right, well, on that note, buddy, I think since this is a school night, we should shut it
Yeah.
down here. We've done enough, shenanigans for the night.
Yeah.
Change your oil regularly, folks, and
Change your oil.
if you've made it this far and own a business, don't leave it in the hands of your dodo guys to take care of.
No. Yeah.
Because they're not changing the oil
No.
or rotating your tires, and
No.
you're paying for all that
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
So
And we could probably do a whole nother show on these pool guys with their rusted ass trucks.
I think we will.
We're gonna have
We're gonna have lots of shows to
we're
fill.
gonna
so.
we're gonna hear from is it Brett?
Brett is
Brett?
the high pool guy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he hasn't emailed. He's too high.
He's
email.
too high and he's probably pissed.
I'm sure he's angry. Yeah.
But he's gonna gather his thoughts, and I'm sure we're gonna hear from him.
Eventually, we will. He may even call in one day. Who knows?
Yeah, 'cause he's driving around in that clapped out ass
Bumpers
Nissan
hanging off.
Frontier.
Ah.
All right, well, it's been real. God, I went to hit the button.
It
and Brett is
died. I'm
dead.
sorry. I have to make sure we plug it in next time. I ruined the show, everybody, because I didn't plug the machine in.
Yeah, I wanted to hit the. I'll just do it manually.
Do 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 do. Yes. All right.
All right, man. Better shows to come.
Yeah.
This was
bad.
good.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Jesus. I'm hurt.
Come here.
Okay.
Come here.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.